Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
Yeah, you could absolutely do that.
Play nice. Build that vibe. Corporate. I'm a company man.
Just know that Coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve, and that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that could affect the market's perception, and then eventually the bottom line.
This could all go to plan, MP, but those are the risks. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it old school.
Yeah, it suits you.
Okay, so we hunker down. Now what?
Just be yourself. And if anyone asks if you've got an issue with Coach, be honest. Just say you don't want anything handed to you, and you've always believed in working to earn your keep. Fans will love it.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket.
Yo, what's up, man? Stay focused on your workout.
Hey, man.
to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, yo, I got him. That's good. Hey. Trifecta, baby. One more. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up. Hey, he can ball, huh? Help him out. That's all you. Get the board. Oh, and one. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. And one. And the foul. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus. Hey, where the foul at, man? Hey, he can ball, huh? Let's go. Swing it. Yeah, way to take it to the house.
see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Just like that.
Hey everyone, it's Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. Welcome to another installment of Expert Tips. Today we're going to talk about passing and how to make you a better floor general. Let's start with the basics. When looking to pass, you can either tap the pass button and use the left stick to aim your pass, or you can hit the icon pass bumper to distribute to the teammate of your choice. There are three main passes you can make in NBA 2K22. To start,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from GA. It's all yours.
Thank you, Kev.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you. Here are the five for the Clippers. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Bledsoe is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Hartenstein in at the five, down low. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay, is, Steve.
Coming on the floor.
Testing that depth early on.
And Kevin, because they came into the season with high hopes, it's really a test of their mental resolve as well.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Hartenstein. Batum comes in for George. Mann subbed in for Jackson. Bledsoe shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Fans, and honestly, sometimes even us broadcasters especially can overlook defense, Steve, especially when it comes to guards.
It's hard to spot great defensive guards, but Eric Bledsoe, Kevin, is certainly one of those guys. Very strong on the ball. He's been a first-team all-defensive member. Remember, back in 2019-20 season, Bledsoe was a key part of the Bucks' D, which was first in the league in team defensive rating.
And there's Bledsoe on the assist by Leonard. Bledsoe's got 12 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul. So for the Clippers, Marcus Morris is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Luke Kennard in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's MP. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Mann passes to Zubac. Kennard with the ball. It's on target from the high post.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. Shoots it. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
That's my team love to teach. The good play at all the time. That's why we did it. Why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
Number 26 from Jordan.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. Then there's Batum. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's man in at the one. Into the lane.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
MP with the bounce pass. Porter passes to MP. Here's Looney. Back to MP. Now, here's Kennard. Guarded by Poole. And that one, good. Batum's got his first basket.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise!
And the Warriors. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 3. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Curry. MP deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Now the Clippers moving it up. Bledsoe's running, sharing the wing spots. It's Thompson and Wiggins. Bielitsa is out there with Green, and it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors' 5.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Jackson dishes to Leonard. Yep, it counts. Leonard's got 11 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game. And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this, he's an elite talent.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
MP at Balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. There's a minute left in the third quarter. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 26. Substitution on the court. At the line for the Dubs, Klay Thompson. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson passes to Green. Inside, here's MP. It's blocked. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And here is Iguodala. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yo, what's up, man? I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Come on, box him out, man. One more. Get to the front, baby. Hey, right here. Freeze all day, baby. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Oh, that's good. Just like that. Now we're rolling. See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Hey, you can ball up. Shot. Oh, come on. What's the ball at, baby? Ball up. And the foul. Give me that. You can do better than that.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started. Get your mind right.
Oh, that's a foul. Oh, you hit that good. Hey, ball, huh? Oh, foul. Hey, hit me up.
If you're looking to get the ball past bigger defenders or trying to thread the needle to hit a cutter, try using the bounce pass button. And if you want to force the receiver to cut to the rim as you pass, press the lead to basket pass button. Now for some advanced passing. You can perform a skip pass by holding the pass button and using the left stick to target a teammate farther away. This is great for outlet passes to start a break or for hitting your teammates on the weak side. For a fake pass, press the lead.
The Sacramento River in the foreground, welcoming you to California's capital and our location downtown in Sacktown. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian Deere and Fox holds it down for the Kings' hometown. Fox said, quote, Sacramento fought for this team, this franchise. That's why we will fight for these fans. We get overlooked or even disrespected, but we don't tolerate it. Guys, as he improves, you better watch out.
Indeed, they are hungry, Allie. Thank you. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. The Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some
substitution. New group getting ready for the Kings. Thompson, he's checked in for Holmes. Bagley comes in for Barnes. Davis, he's checked in for Hield, and Mitchell's subbed in for Halliburton. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Poole, he's checked in for Thompson. And MP is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Fox outside. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And yep, it's good.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
De'Aaron Fox just continues in the offseason, BA, to explore where it is he can get just a little bit better. That's going to be tough on defensives this season.
Here's the floater. Rebound by the Kings. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Moutier, he's checked in for the Kings. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in. Outside Davis. Knocked loose. And the improvement we've seen from Fox, it's across the board, Brent. It's not just about scoring.
And that's the kind of growth that you like to see. So playmaking, a little bit more defense. And I think for this ball club, looking for a leader. De'Aaron Fox would love to be that.
Lynn's checked in for Thompson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Pass to Davis. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. MP drives in. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 7 points in the game. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Kings ahead. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question. He understands the mental approach necessary to win.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, B.A., you can't argue with his methods.
Kevon Looney, the assist.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They've got Alex Lynn. Emmanuel Mudiay is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's Bagley in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Here's MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
To the paint. Here's Bielitsa. MP outside. Pass to Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Mudiay. Covered by MP. From 9 feet. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And the basket by MP. MP's got 12 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Mudiay. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Mudiay, no good. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. And MP throws it down.
Nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
The Kings have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside heel. Pass to Mudiay. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Kings lead by 1.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Golden State calls timeout. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern-day rosters seem to be being built.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Mudiay. Who poked away. It's stolen by MP. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Fox. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. Here's Barnes, and he dunks it down.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Curry. Bielitsa with the ball. Defended by Thompson. Curry passes to MP. That shot off. Good work defensively by Fox.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Knocks it down from distance.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To stop the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Sacramento. Bagley's checked in for Barnes. Davis comes in for Hield. And Mitchell subbed in for Halliburton.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
To the inside, MP sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Fox. Mitchell's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's MP. Check by Mitchell. MP, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
I love seeing Porter attack the rim. Keeps the defense from overplaying him on the perimeter.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Curry against Fox. Double team on Fox. And he lobs it up top. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
That's tough because that one.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Kings on top. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Warriors trailing. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Here's Curry, and he hits it to tie the game. 9 points in the game.
Awareness of what the defense is trying to do. Steph plays that one perfectly.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in a million years I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to
Heather. Welcome to your first day on Concha Del Mar. I'll be guiding your steps with us here on the cruise. All right, let's get started. Okay, bye.
In charge of seasonal events. If you can believe it, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming by.
if you want to hit your opponent with a give and go, press and hold the pass button to retain control of the passer. Use the left stick to get open, and then release the pass button when you're ready to receive the ball again. This is a nice little two-man game technique for getting open looks in a hurry. If you're looking to add a little showtime to your passing game, try double tapping the pass button for a flashy pass. If you want to hit a rim-running teammate for an alley-oop, double tap lead to basket pass button. You can also attempt bounce alley-oops in NBA 2K22 by pressing the pass and bounce pass buttons at the same time. And for next-gen players, we've added a skill game to finishing alley-oops. Once the alley pass is in the air, you'll see a new alley-oop finish meter. Press the shot button when the meter is full to successfully finish the alley layup or dunk. If you press the shot button too early or late, you could miss the shot or fail to catch the ball completely. Lastly, let's go over the rolling inbounds pass.
From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Hey Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists. And
what a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay. Is gone.
Warriors substitutions
already exceeding expectations, Greg. Their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
And the free throw, no good. The Warriors leading. Porter passes to Poole. Kicks it to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Pokusevski. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Porter passes to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Pokusevski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And Poole gets it to go.
Well, that's a nice find by Porter. He shows his versatility on that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP outside. There's the drive, and MP throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Porter pulls it in. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to MP. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the basket by MP.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. James Wiseman's out there with Looney. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's MP. And it's Poole in at the shooting guard. The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Way to start. Thanks, DA. Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout. So it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And they're well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is neat. Warriors here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Green. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. Jack passes to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They've got Favors. Lou Dort out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. MP passes to Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
2 minutes remaining.
MP against Jordan. MP passes to Porter. Back to MP. Kept alive. It's another look. And he sinks the layup. MP's got 6 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And MP throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And stolen by Wiggins. The pass to Thompson. MP outside. Passes to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The Thunder pull it in. Dak's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thunder trailing by 6. Out to the right wing. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. Giddey the pass to Favors. Outside, Dort. 4 on the shot clock. Favors trying to break free, and Dort gets it to go. He's got 10.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
MP, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second free throw, no good. Now here's Williams. He kicks it to Muscala. Here's Giddey. Off target with his 3. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors ahead, up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Payton is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Bielitsa in at the 5 spot. Here's Williams. Warriors with the rebound. Payton drives in, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
All the officials are all over that.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
That's good from Payton. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate. An entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Hi, I'm
doing?
Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas.
I'm gonna stop you there. No time for chit chat.
Okay.
I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only one who smells smoke.
Wow.
I'm literally in 3 meetings right now. I sleep in my office twice a week. My kids' birthday invitations are press releases, and I craft players' social media posts in my dreams.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Don't interrupt, but that's a great question.
I wasn't asking the question.
Have you ever heard of the fable of the 4 oxen and a lion?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Well, I don't have the time to tell it, so I'll give you the gist. Actually, no time for that. Only have time for the moral. United we stand, divided we fall. Imagine that, but with oxen.
Inspiring.
You and Coach aren't getting along.
I mean, it's clear that I'm not his first choice. You know what I'm saying? And I can be a huge asset to this
I don't care if you and Coach are sitting by the campfire singing Kumbaya. What I care about is what the public feels about your relationship. So, I need you to do an interview with John Luck where you sit down and you explain that everything is copacetic.
Yeah, but
clearly.
that's not the truth, though.
Perception is reality. Nobody likes a boat rocker, especially me.
Okay.
Sit down with John Luck. Say what needs to be said so we can all move on. You go back to basketball and I'll go back to dreaming of someday being able to sit down for a meal instead of scarfing down a shawarma wrap in the elevator.
The shawarma wrap. You didn't find that funny. I got it. Okay, I got it.
You're welcome to stay, but I'll be ignoring you from here on out.
Okay, well, thank you. You're ignoring me, okay? You have a great day, Miss Hanover. She is a nut basket.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I gotta add a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so a gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Biz told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. How he from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze 'em. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like
The Def Jam music label just debuted songs on the soundtrack for Season 3 of NBA 2K22. And one of the up-and-coming artists you're sure to be hearing a lot more of is Kendra J.
I need a big, 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 big.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Kendra J. You may have heard my new single, Big, on the NBA 2K22 soundtrack. That's me.
Now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. What's that coming with a big make it?
When I first found out that my new single, Big, was going to be featured in the NBA 2K22 soundtrack, I probably did something like...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 8...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bain is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks and a new rookie. Should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
You know, Nemanja Bjelica was 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he was a very seasoned rookie. Chris, he'd been playing pro ball in Europe for 8 seasons.
Yeah, and as we learned, European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot in the NBA. Bjelica was no exception. Hit the ground running.
Here's Curry. Count it.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, watch him take it inside. You think he were a bigger player.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Curry. Back to MP. Driving to the basket. That one is off.